everyone, I am back for another wish haul. So the last wish haul I did was months and months and months ago, and I've had a load of other stuff that arrived just sitting here waiting for me to do another video, and I'm finally getting around to it. So I'm here with Benji. You can also now follow him on Instagram, which I'll put on the screen. And please excuse my hair. I had my hair cut recently for the first time in about 5 years, and now I don't know what to do with it. So please excuse this. Benji's hair is also looking a bit rough. He is due a haircut. But yeah, so please excuse the general. It's a good job I'm not a beauty vlogger, isn't it? So before I get into what I got from Wish, I thought I'd show you a couple of things that I picked up at B&M. This is the first thing I got, and it is this pencil case. It is a llama energy drink with added fizz pencil case in this sort of juice box, milk carton kind of style. And it's just got a zip down the back. Good boy, you're meant to be helping me. Yeah, so I know a lot of you guys will be sort of going back to school in September, so thought I would show you that. Pick that up, very cute. They've also got in B&M a load of Game of Thrones stuff, and I did take a clip of some of the other stuff that they've got, which I'll put on screen. They've got a whole Game of Thrones section. So I did pick up this dog toy for Benji. It is the proper Game of Thrones branded dog toy. And this one was $4.99, and obviously it's one of the dragons. He's not bothered. And I also picked up this. They had this in a variety of sizes and houses as well. So they had the Targaryen one, the Lannister one, and I got this one, which is the North Remembers. And I think they had it in small, medium and large. There is sort of a sizing guide on there, which obviously I completely ignored and just got one which I thought would fit. So who knows? The sizing is actually pretty good. So if this helps, this is in a size medium, and this is how it fits Benji. So yeah, I thought I would just show you those bits before we get started with the video. So something I mentioned in my last haul video was this GPS tracker, and a couple of people asked me whether it was any good, and I did try it out. It took me ages to try and work out how to do it, mostly because I'd thrown away the instructions. So then I contacted Wish and asked them to send me a sort of a digital copy, and they were like, "We did not understand your question." Luckily someone who had reviewed the product had actually put up a picture of the instructions, so I managed to get it off that. I downloaded the app, but I find it very difficult to connect this to the Bluetooth on my phone, and it's something that a couple of people have mentioned in comments that they find it quite difficult to set up initially. So I am slightly underwhelmed by this product. I think it's a very clever idea in concept. I like that you can set off an alarm on the tracker so you can find it and you can set it to flash and all these sorts of things. I think for sort of lost keys, that sort of thing, it could be useful. I don't think it's ideal for dogs. I was reading quite a few reviews and they were saying that it wasn't that accurate. So if you'd lost something within your house, it wasn't that accurate to find it. And also with dogs, because it's marketed as a GPS tracker, but it seems to track your GPS and then links to the tracker through Bluetooth. So it's fine if you're within a certain range. I found that Benji, when he got more than sort of 50 feet away, it would disconnect. So really I don't see where it would be that useful. I guess if you lost your dog within 50 feet of you but also didn't want that accurate a location for them. I mean, it does seem to have a list of locations so you can see where they've been at what time, which is good. It would be quite nice if it would sort of track their route and show you maybe via Google Maps where they'd been. That would be quite useful. I feel like it's a bit of a gimmicky product really, and it doesn't entirely do what it says on the tin. I think to market it as a pet tracker is probably a little bit irresponsible if it doesn't actually track your pet, because if you've got a dog that's unreliable with coming back, and then this would make you feel a bit more secure in letting them go, and then if you couldn't actually find them that easily, I just feel like it's a little bit irresponsible. But I think it's a very good product. idea, and I think for the money I paid, you can't expect it to be amazing, because I think it was £1 or £2 postage, and then the item itself was free. So obviously you can't expect it to be amazing, but it was a lot of fun trying it out, and it didn't bother him having it on his collar at all. And you can turn off the beeps as well, so it doesn't beep while they're wearing it, so it's not stressful for them. I don't know whether I was missing the point with it or whether I didn't set it up correctly. I think to a certain extent you get what you pay for, and it was £1. So I'm not complaining with what I got, but I wouldn't trust it 100%. And it had some kind of unnecessary features. So within the app there was a camera, so you could sort of take a photo through the app, but there's kind of a camera on your phone, so I think it was just a lot of unnecessary rubbish. I didn't find it was that good. So the next thing I got is some cat eyewear, pet sunglasses, little dog, cat, pet glasses, photos, props, dog, cat accessories. Don't judge me. They are these tiny little sunglasses, and they were available in lots of different colours. I just bought sort of the cheapest ones. There were some slightly different price ranges, and they are these sort of round hippie sunglasses. They are actually a lot smaller than I thought they would be. Obviously they're made for cats, but I thought Benji is a very small dog, so I thought they should be able to fit on him. Obviously they're very cheaply made, but they're just as sort of a prop. Should we see if we can get him? Oh, Benj! You look like a proper hippie. Do you take them off? Boop. There we go. Yeah, they are a little bit small for his head. I'm sure, obviously, don't use these for long-term use because they're not going to be that comfy, but I think it's really cute for like a prop for a photo shoot or just for some giggles. I think it's quite a cute addition, but yeah, probably I definitely wouldn't try them on a dog any bigger than Benji. Probably more suitable for a cat. Maybe if you had a really tolerant bunny rabbit. Oh, Benj, it's a hard life when your mum tortures you. So that is those ones. Bit of a waste of money, yes. Worth it for the comedy factor, possibly. But they are very, very tiny. They do say cat or little dog. I would assume Benji did come under the little dog category. They're sturdy-ish. The mechanism for opening and closing them works okay. They're a bit creaky, but yeah, they're really cheaply made. But for the price, I think they're pretty good. So maybe 4 out of 5 for those. So continuing the theme of torturing the poor dog, I got these. Now these are called Egg Fashion Cute Pet Waterproof Rain Shoes, Boots, Socks, Anti-Slip Rubber Boots for Small Dogs. And I got these in a medium, but they are way smaller than I thought they would be, which is basically the same story for everything I ever buy from Wish. But they are these little boots. Benji doesn't really have a need for these. I just saw them and was like, oh my god, that would be so cute. Obviously I wouldn't do it long term, but Benji is a very tolerant dog. But yeah, these are a medium. They're a rubbery boot thing, and they have this Velcro strap around the ankle. Oh, they're like a welly. Now they are absolutely tiny. They're not very stretchy either. You know when you think medium, you think a medium-sized dog. This is not the case for Wish. This is not for a medium-sized dog. Disappointment. Don't know what we're going to do with these. Waste of money! So the next thing I bought is a warm flannel dog clothes cute Pikachu puppy pet costume Pokemon apparel suit. This is so cute, and actually this might, oh, it's got back legs! It is this Pikachu sort of, what do you call this? What is this? And actually this might fit him. And the next thing I got is a pet supplies hamster, hedgehog, reptile, amphibians, Pokeball, pet, carrier, cage, ball. And there are pictures of young African pygmy hedgehogs in there, and also snakes. Obviously do not put your pet in this and then carry them round. as much as we would all love to have our own personal Pokemon, and I'm going to work on it, do not force your pet inside this, close it and then carry them round. It does have air holes, so that is something. It's tiny, it's plastic, it is spring loaded. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous thing ever. The idea is that you force them in there, close it up and then carry them round. What a lovely experience. So obviously I will not be trying this out. I may well put it inside the cage and see if my hamsters go in it of their own accord. Terrible, terrible idea. Cute for a decoration for your house or for putting anything in it other than live animals. But yeah, terrible idea as a pet carrier. Ah! Okay, so the next thing that I've got was meant to be an adult and dog matching set, and I don't quite understand what's happened here. So it's meant to be this matching one size adult jumper and dog jumper. It's got different sizes for the dog. So if you go into the item specification, it says adult one size and different pet sizes. So you assume when you buy the pet one, it comes with the adult one. So in the description it says 1 times pet clothes or 1 times adult clothes. So that is really not made very clear at all. So I thought I was going to match with the dog. I thought the package was small, but instead, alas, you have to choose one or the other. Oh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So this dog jumper, I thought that was a good deal, £7 for a dog and adult jumper, but it's actually £7 for this, which is really quite expensive then for what it is. And then you have to buy the adult one separately, which is £18. Altogether makes it quite an expensive little outfit. So you can get this in black, yellow or purple. It's actually really nicely made and it's got really nice tags on it. And it's got a little cuff around the sleeve, which is quite tight. It's probably not as big as it could be. He might fit in it. Come over your head. So this next product is so ridiculous that I'm actually making a separate video. So my next video will be reviewing this monstrosity. So that is everything from today's video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. So thank you so much for watching and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye!
Cannot give you back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.